Milagro reacts to a recording from Tory Lanez claiming that his DNA was nowhere to be found.
I don't feel like y'all can hear that how I need you to hear that. Hold on. Because I need you to, like, hear that.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Been incarcerated for almost half the year. The DA's lied and said I shot. In 2021, they demanded I take a DNA test. I took that test with no pushback, delay, or question. Not only because I knew I never shot, but mainly because I was 100% positive I never even touched this. In my trial, the verdict of guilty or innocent depended heavily on my DNA results. With the help of LA Crime Lab's DNA expert Randy Zepeda, DA Kathy Tarr, and Alex Bott completely manipulated my DNA results and lied to the world, the media, and most importantly, my jury, by stating my DNA on it was inconclusive. That was an absolute lie. They went on further to say, inconclusive means that he cannot be excluded from the. My new attorney, Jose Baez, hired one of the best DNA experts in the nation to carefully analyze the same DNA test the fair and correct way. The results came back exactly as I knew this whole time. My DNA is 100% excluded and 100% eliminated from the.
Okay, so now you got to take your stupid ass back to the drawing board. Where is that bitch that want to tweet our motherfucking day? Because this came out about an hour ago. And bitch, Megan Cuniff ain't said a word. Can we get a statement from the prosecutors? Anybody? Alexander, Kathy? Do you hoes have anything to say? Because we ain't heard from y'all. What's up? Now, I had a conversation with my people because the people came and had a conversation with me. And they told me that people was under review for Brady violations. That's what they said. And they said that Kathy Todd, the day that Tory even did that first video, they said that Kathy Todd was in her office hooping and hollering. Bitch, sure was. Oh. And to all of the people in the comment section hollering about we need to see it. Your ass ain't need to see them fragments that went missing. Your ass ain't need to see when they said that it was inconclusive. Your ass ain't needed to see a mother thing. So, bitch, you don't need to see nothing now. Fuck you. Don't give a. You don't need to see shit. You want to see some results your ass wouldn't even be able to read. Bitch, how dumb you sound, ho. He told you what it said. His DNA was not on it. They manipulated the test. They stopped the test before it was even fucking done. All of this after they was breathing down academics' neck after he deleted that tweet talking about the DNA was on there. What you mean the DNA wasn't on there? Whole time they knew the damn DNA wasn't on there. And now, let's talk about it. If Tory Lanez, which we know is a fact, and we'll get to the little piece in a second, but if Tory Lanez DNA is not on this weapon, which we know it ain't at all, then that means he never touched that gun. That means that Megan and Kelsey then sat up there and flat out motherfucking lied, and it is not possible that either one of their versions of events took place that way. And y'all want to know how I know y'all too motherfucking dumb in them comments talking about you want to see evidence? Tory did post the evidence. He said what he said, and then he posted page 55 from the motion, which substantiated his claims. The likelihood of him touching it was the same, and the probability was the same as anyone in this fucking country, in this world, bitch, the whole damn population. He did not touch that weapon. Where are the naysayers? Because, bitch, I cannot hear you. That's what this is about. So, okay, let's continue listening.
In other words, it's physically and scientifically impossible for me to ever have touched or. After the correct and careful analyzation of my DNA testing, not only did our expert find my DNA 100% excluded and non-existent on the.
Do you hear that shit? Non-existent and excluded. That means zero. Zero.
But what's worse was the invalid and illegal tactics the prosecution chose to attain the results used to convict me. Based on the fundamentals of my DNA test, the only possible way for the LA Crime Lab to come up with an inconclusive result would literally be to stop the testing before it finished or completed its final result.
So wait a minute though. He said the only way that they would have been able to get an inconclusive, since it was revealed that his DNA was not on it, is to stop it before it's finished. Now, isn't that logical? Doesn't that make sense to you? Even as somebody who's not in the lab. Well, of course it'll be inconclusive if I don't finish. I didn't get to finish. So yeah, that is that is logical to me. But now you got to get into the corruption side of it. Who told who to stop the test? If a specialist is giving a test and all you supposed to do is run it with no bias, what made you stop that test before it was done? You did that at the behest of who? Who the told you to stop that test so you could get an inconclusive result? And not only do that, but then come and testify to it. Bitch. Now, get into that. Get into that. Because not only did they corrupt the whole situation and sabotage it, then got up there and testified that, oh yeah, this is what we found. And so that rabbit hole goes deep. And they did say that it was a female's DNA on that. But then turn around and told you DNA didn't matter. Now we know why y'all said it didn't matter, because y'all knew that it couldn't convict him. Shut.
Would have and should have shown completely my full exclusion on the. In other words, District Attorneys Kathy Tarr and Alex Bott lied to my jury with false, incorrect, and incomplete DNA results, violating my due process and my 14th Amendment rights. My faith, my prayers, and my highest hopes go to the Honorable Judge Hereford, that on May 8th, he ruled in favor of the United States Supreme Court law, returning me to my freedom, my family, and most importantly, the justice of a fair trial.
And so when he's sitting up here talking about exculpatory evidence and shit, okay, well, these are some of those things. Look at this stupid bitch in the comments. I'm looking at what somebody posted. You're sitting there because you kept trying to appeal. Just do your time. All these dumb hoes that don't even know what the day of the week it is. Tory ain't appealed nothing, bitch. She ain't even been sentenced to do a damn appeal. So what the hell is y'all talking about? And we still waiting on that bitch with them wide pants to say something. That hoe ain't said a muddy word.
Thanks for tuning in to 9 Mag TV.